Okay, hello, we are playing more Shifting Skies. Let's crack this can of Pepsi Max open. Listen, wait for it. Ooh, listen to that sound. Ah, that's juice. Today we've got some goals. We've got two main goals we've got to do to actually make progress, I think. And first one is entering the cave filled with light. Our good friend for nerd should be here now. I can't believe it. You really did complete my experiment. It really wasn't that difficult. And yet to me, it was my life's work. I'm sorry, I never caught your name. Wow, what a... Wait, is my name Jeffrey? wait, why would we lie to him? I was like, wait a second, did I really not name my character until now? And then I forgot. No, I have. Oh fuck, how do you spell Jeffrey? Does the game thread tell me? I don't know, Jeffrey is a difficult name. I get the feeling the game thread won't tell me, and I'm supposed to just not be an idiot. Plays G. Oh, it does. Geoff. There's an O. Rey. Jeffrey. Are we gonna get a reward for getting our name correct? Maz, don't watch, stream, and drive. How is your? Well, no, don't reply because you're driving. But in your head, send me a little telepathic wave and tell me how your hike was today. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad you saw. Oh, now Ronko is driving in her car too. And what are we gonna make? One of those like Asgore jokes about you running over some deer? But I still don't understand. But I will in 5 years when I play the full game of Deltarune. I'm glad that you had a good hike, Maz. I'm glad that you found a small lizard on your walk in between some rocks. That sounds wonderful. Jeffrey, eh? A peculiar name, but a fitting one for a genius such as yourself. We're in one of those double cockpit cars like the Batman. You think I've watched any movie before 1950? I'm pretty sure the oldest movie I've ever watched is either The Big Country, which is 1958, or Rebel Without a Cause, which is 1955. So 1955 is as far as I go back. I do not know what the 1950 Batman looks like. You wanted me to read the word cockpit. Okay, you know you can just ask me to say cock. Big juicy cock. Leaking liquids. Are you happy? Come on, Jeffrey, let's go explore this cave and uncover the secrets of the forces of nature. Oh, you're also after... Oh, he just kicked that rock. I'm glad. Now keep stroking. He might not be too far, but he's definitely strong. I'll give him that. Yeah, he just kicked... Oh, and we get a water stone. Not that we need one. A firestone is what we would rather. So we can go to the left, and we can also go straight forward. Ooh! What do you think it says, Jeffrey? You know, I was just messing with you. My name is actually... There's no time for that now, Jeffrey. But I gave my real name. Look at what we've uncovered here. If only there was some way to translate the writing. Is it just unknown writing? Biz, biz, biz. Well, you know, I wonder if I get in trouble for doing that on Twitch. Because... Also, I've also exploited myself by giving away that I know what a JOI is. Which is something that normal people don't know, but you've also exploited yourself there, so we're even. Um, but like you can do a JOI without getting in trouble because you're not showing anything. It's just the words you say, and as long as you're not saying hate speech, I think you're fine on Twitch. Surely, people say cocks, balls all the time. Biz, biz, biz. Hey Jeffrey, I think something in your bag is making a buzzing noise. Wow. I was not expecting that. What did you do? Me? I didn't do anything. It was that device in your bag. It summoned this. It looks angry. You have to fight it. If anyone's fighting this thing, it should be both of us together. I've got no Pokemon with me. Typical. Oh no, Twitch is onto me. Look, Jeffrey, I lied. My name is Jeffrey. Okay, Jeffrey, fine. Is it that important now? I guess not. Correct. Listen, the best I can do for you is to heal your party right now before we start. Deal? Deal. Great. Now go fight this thing before it gets loose. Okay, well, apparently I have the points to get a skill point as well. Grain Grass Surge seems like our best bet. What do I use against Landorus? My best bet is probably my Ninetales. But maybe I can wait, swap into my Ninetales, and then I will get the defense boost. I wasn't expecting to actually, like, find one of these bad boys right here. Horn Leech is probably the best move I've got on you. You might not survive too long, but... Oh, we did good damage. But based off what happened with the Gorgeist, I'm guessing he has a little secret second form. Stealth Rock. Sorry about the sneeze. Oh, it's made Sandstorm? Okay. I wonder if all of the... Oh no, there's not really a weather that would apply to the other. He's got a Citrus Berry. That's not too bad for me. I think in general, just Swordsbuck is going to solo? Unless like it changes form after we beat it once and we have to fight the Ferrine form or whatever it's called. I'm a bit skeptical. I guess we just had a good matchup. Wow, Jeffrey, you did it. You saved my life. And the grass terrain probably helped a fair bit. All in a day's work. I guess I owe an apology for how I was treating you earlier. Honestly, don't worry about it. No, I want to say it. I'm sorry. Well, thanks for saying that. Sheesh, that was kind of crazy, huh? I think I need to go lie down for a while. Thanks again. I'll see you around, Jeffrey. Hey, a piece of a wall fell off. A stone tablet. Take it back to Judith. Can I take a look at it myself before... not really. Okay. And what's in here? A Scolipede. Where's Cerubia? Cerubia would like this. This is Cerubia's Pokemon. So I'm guessing this is like a mini boss, or is it more like just a hidden grotto? We'll see if we can catch it. Of course we miss. Did he just baton pass? I guess wild Pokemon AI. Okay, but we one hit it, so we're not going to catch it. It's so fast, and what did it go towards? A baton pass. Poor fella. Okay. That's, not that. That's town map. Let's say hello to Judith. And see what she has to say about our stone tablet. Something happened with it. Oh my, this sounds serious. Please go ahead. So I was wandering through blah blah blah, blah 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 blah, and yet another recap of events, blah blah blah, and that's pretty much how it all went down. Fascinating. Would I be able to take a look at the stone tablet you said you found? Yeah, of course, it's just here. Simon, I need this analyzed immediately. But I was just about to clock off for the day. No excuses, please. Wow. Judith over here is running a little black company. Overworking your employees, that's not very right. Fine. Thank you for bringing this to me, Jeff. We'll look into it and let you know what we find out. In the meantime, why don't you see if you can find any more for forces of nature about causing mayhem? Do I get a... No more gifts? Oh. The name's Jeff. No one's called Jeff. I'm Jeffrey. There's a big difference. Okay, the other thing we can do now is go to the beach, Nicki Minaj style, and apparently like take part in a tournament. Now I'm a bit worried because the tournament could genuinely be a difficult battle for us, but we'll give it a shot. I wish I found the Firestone Oh, is a Firestone on that island? But I missed. No, you can't get here when it's winter. From my understanding, at least. Maybe you can. There's so many people here in summer. I shouldn't bother her. I shouldn't bother her. What about him? Apparently it's okay. I guess, you know, it's okay to walk up to a random man at the beach, but if you're walking up to a woman at the beach, it's going to be taken the wrong way. Why don't you spread out your chairs a bit? I guess there's a big arena taking up 90% of the beach. That's a bit poor on the arena's part. We live in a society, really. Why can't a man just go walk up to a woman and say that her body looks amazing? What's so wrong with that? You know? It's just a compliment. But it's okay for me to walk up to a hiker man and tell him that I like his hat? What a fucked up world we live in. How you doing, Kenny? Good evening to you too, but it's still not really evening. No, I did the... I mean, you probably saw why I did the 30-second stream. I did the 30-second stream because I clicked the stream button, and then I realized that I fucked up the update for... I remember I didn't catch Snivy because catching starter Pokemon is just too luck-based, but apparently we can do it. Maybe you should not do it with your hands in your pants. Oh, when you're talking to women at the beach. Yeah. That's probably a good idea. Or just when you're talking to anybody, I guess. But yeah, I posted the update for Stardust Princess. Went to stream. Clicked the stream button. Or streaming. Yeah, that too. But you don't know. Look. 2 hands? Now where's that hand? You don't know. Where's that hand? I'm not moving my character. What could my hands be doing? And even when I am moving my character, you only need one hand to move the arrow keys, and the enter key is right above the arrow keys. So do I just need to stream like this from now on as proof? Looks like I'm taking an oath from the Bible in court. But yeah, I fucked up the update for Stardust Princess, so I needed to do a last minute fix. You will need to have exactly 3 Pokemon on your team. I'm gonna have to choose my best 3 Pokemon. That's gonna be a tough call. Okay. Let's say goodbye to... Definitely not Vulpix. Look, I love you, Vulpix, but until we get a Firestone, you are useless. I like Ninetales, and I will take Beware over Ursaring. And Hurricane is good, but like we only get 3 Pokemon. Or maybe I shouldn't be doing Beware since I have High Jump Kick on Swordsbuck. Well, we'll see how this goes and we'll learn what our opponents are. We've got some fabulous contestants this year. It should truly be something special to witness. It does have the... I mean, wait till you see Stardust Princess. If there's one thing that maybe I was like... I kind of wanted to change about Stardust Princess that I didn't get around to, and like I don't really have the means to because I'm not good enough, not like artistically, but at understanding overlays to make it work, is I really don't like the sunny weather overlay because it is just the Mexico filter. And it makes like the area just not look that nice when you're walking around. Oh, this is cool. So we're fighting Mia. Mia from Slowpoke Shack? I don't think so. I highly doubt this is randomized, but it would be fun if it was. But I feel like that'd be way too much effort to put into the game. So now I'm thinking, if only I had my flying type Pokemon, but that's okay. I mean, what does Brutal Swing do? Not much, no. Should I be going for You've got leftovers? A baby doll eyes? Just weaken you a bit. And then I imagine I'll get healed in between rounds. If not, I'm in trouble. Let's go for one more Baby Doll Eyes, and then we'll swap into, I guess, Ninetales, because I think Fairy is good against fighting. Let's give it a shot. Nice. Okay, who's next? Bring it on. Lampet? Beware Brutal Swing. Do I get the heal? Have I done the heal yet? You're not the right season to get the heal, I think is the problem. But I think if you faint, you'll come back to life anyway. Yeah, and we get the... What's wrong with the Source Buckle icon? Oh, like, because there's something white? Are you talking about, like, the white square? What is that? Oh, it's because the tree connects to the tail. And so the fill bucket tool missed it when it was trying to make things transparent? Is that what it is? It's very minor, but it's funny that is that something with every copy of Essentials? Do I have a clean copy of Essentials? I don't think I do. Essentials 21.1. Graphics. Icons. No, that's not how. It's in the Pokemon folder now, isn't it? Icons. It's alphabetical. QRS. SW. What? How do you spell Swordsbuck? SA? Oh, 24-year-old man can't learn the alphabet. Is that one fine? On base essentials, it's fine. Did you like do some better icons kit, Maz, and your better icons kit breaks it? That's in my shiny icons pack by every pack in the Gen 6 pack. Oh. So it's not in base essentials, but it's in like the Gen 6 pack, which most people use anyway. Because the Gen 6 pack is now like pretty much standard, expected for you to have Gen 6 Pokemon. But it's funny that it's a Gen 5 Pokemon that it breaks. Well, breaks is a harsh word. What am I fighting? And Lampet? Hopefully Dazzling Gleam can... Swordsbuck is ugly, or... I think I'm gonna die here. This is not good for me. So you've got the correct ones, but everybody else has the wrong ones. That's really, really nice of you. Am I going to be able to survive a flamethrower? No. Okay. Well, I guess this is when we find out if we fight the exact same trainers. What did Mia open with? I don't remember. But I think Ninetales was what I used. What's wrong with the Nurse Joy side sprite? I can't see anything wrong with this one. There's a pink dot. I want to see this. I can't see it. Is it in base essentials? Characters. What character is Nurse Joy called? It would be like NPC something, right? NPC 16. Oh my god. It's not just a pink dot, it's like 2 pink dots and a black dot. It's quite bad. How long has that been in Essentials? Let me see if I can get it on stream. How difficult is it? Look at this. That's so obvious. How does that pass? Is that really in like 90% of Essentials games? That's kind of crazy. But not this one. I guess they fixed it. I guess these guys make a lot of Gen 3 games, so they probably care enough to get a better Nurse Joy. That's really odd. Okay, give me another chance. Even though apparently this competition only happens once a year, but we're gonna give it another go. Okay, so we go against Mia again. So it's gonna be the same people every time. Dazzling Gleam me? Yeah. And for this, we're just gonna want a brutal swing and hope our power-ups get us where we need to be. And we get a revive. We get grassy terrain or whatever. Well, it's grassy terrain healing Lampet and stuff, not whatever you call it, leftovers. And Sunflora, just ice type? Sunny Day, okay. Ooh, Solar Beam at full power. Lucky for me. Okay, now you better heal me in between. A real nail bite about one, and Jeffy comes out on top. Let's take a look at the tournament bracket. So I'm up against Lily next. Who am I going to fight him? And I reckon it's going to be May. I think they're going to make me beat a kindergarten kid. Scientist Lily with Shift Tree. Okay, good start. Hurricane Hidden the Confusion. Bit annoying. Dark Pulse isn't going to do much. Nice. Shelgon. Shelgon we stay in. Protect, okay. We unlocked Blizzard. I will take Blizzard because I've got the accuracy boost, I believe, so it should be okay. Vanillux. Yeah, give me Beware. I wonder, so I found one of the forces of nature. I wonder if this game will actually have all 3. You've got a full restore. I guess you use items too, huh? Because that one NPC talked about all 3 forces of nature. It made it sound like one of them was at the top of the mountain. I found one of them in that cave. 4 true Eternus, not Eternus, Enamorus, or whatever it's called, exists. But I don't think in this game. That Pokemon exists. I'm up against Adrian. I think it's going to be May. I think May is going to beat Leo. I'm going to fight a little kid. I won't take any risks and only use some affiliated Pokemon. Ooh. That's probably scary for me. Yeah, we'll see. Light screen, okay. But I know like there was some content that had to be cut out of this game, like the city. So I wonder if maybe that means one of the forces of nature were cut out as well. I wonder if we're better off just switching out at this point to Beware. Stealth Rock is kind of a pain. You used Explosion, but we're still alive. Executor. I would like to do Ninetales, but we will stay in so that Stealth Rock doesn't destroy us. I should have seen that coming, but we get the revive. Maybe grassy terrain is making things worse for me. Yeah, I think we go into Swordsbuck and we do Mega Horn, which should be 4 times effective, right? Nice, and then we've got one more Pokemon to take down, and we've got 2 Orelans. Darmanitan. It's going to be the Fire Darmanitan because it's a summer guy. Which puts me in a difficult situation. Yeah. Yeah. I could try to max revive one of my dudes. Beware. But I feel like this is going to be a waste. Because I don't think Beware can even tank you. I don't know what move I would even use on you. I could like spam healing items and baby doll eyes. Because you used Fire Punch, right? I don't know if I can get away with this. I can't. No, I'm going to get knocked out next turn if I baby doll eyes. Yeah. Okay, that's rough. I'll have another shot with the same team. Do I have to refight everybody? Is Mia still chilling here? I guess we don't see until... Okay, I don't need to refight everybody. Oh no, I do! It's randomized every time. It was just by sheer luck that we got Mia twice in a row. I'm fucked! Maybe I need to change up my team? Oh god. Maybe I trade Ursaring for Beware. Because Ursaring at least has Dig. Well, we'll see how this attempt goes, but I'm not expecting the best. Okay, with True Carcol. I mean, a lot of these Pokemon aren't even fully evolved. I shouldn't be struggling so much, but here I am. Not looking good for Beware. I'm gonna use a fighting type move, probably. I guess Swordsbuck is normal type. For some reason I thought it was grass fighting. Oh god. I need to think a little bit more when I do Pokemon battles. It's not working out for me. Okay, back to this, do a superpower. Oh, I don't even need a superpower, you're just low on health. Okay, nice. And who's next? Nuzleaf. So we'll do our Ninetales. And hopefully we get to beat the first kid. Depending on how this bullet seed goes. I suck, man. I really do. Like, what's wrong with me? Okay, let's trade Beware for Ursaring. Give me back my Ursaring. And let's try again. And who am I leading with? Ninetales. Let's lead with Swordsbuck. I'm fighting the same dude again, huh? It's weird that, like, I guess there's probably only, like, 4 people you can fight in the first round. I imagine your opponents are, like, separated into round opponents, so it goes up in difficulty. Hey, Cade. Cade, you know, I did come into your stream this morning because I had my alarm set for 8 AM. And then I was like, I'll put my phone next to my head so I can listen to Cade's voice, but I'm way too sleepy to actually watch and I don't want to spoil myself. But I immediately fell asleep. Oh, what it did mean is that while I was sleeping, I was getting the subconscious Cade voice in my ears. Unfortunately, I didn't have any dreams about Cade while listening to your voice, but I'm sure, like, if Inception has taught me anything, I'm now going to have some messaging inside my head. Like, I don't know, what messaging would I get from Cade being in my dreams? Football? I don't know. Fantasy League football? Yeah. I entered your stream. I just fell asleep, like, immediately because I was out of it. Oh, it's not football, it's NFL? I can't remember. Some fantasy. Something or other. So I think we should keep our Swordsbuck alive. Switch to Ninetales because you should be an easy knockout for Pancham. Hopefully. And then it's your next guy that's a slight problem. Oh my god! Aren't all sports the same anyway? It's all balls. It's all dudes moving a ball with their hands or their feet or a tool. Are there sports without balls? I guess, like, 1v1, like wrestling, fencing, that kind of stuff doesn't have balls. I'm going crazy. Why? I should have just gone for the 100% accuracy move. And now I'm going to... Okay. I guess swimming doesn't have balls either. Who's up next? Next is Mia. Okay, I've beaten Mia before, but normally I needed to start with Ninetales to beat Mia. That's true. See, you don't need balls to play sport. Did you look at that? A bunch of men tackling each other over balls. I wonder, like, I don't know, if Mr. Freud was still around, what kind of stuff do you think he'd come up with? Because I think he'd look at sport and he'd find, like, something very homosexual about it. Like, the stereotypical sport, the, like, most traditional image of sport is sweaty, physical men with well-kept bodies fighting each other, getting physical, trying to like display dominance. I guess, and then you can insert the sexual into it by talking about balls. There was a I don't know how much I should talk about this because maybe I'll get some people in trouble. I can night slash. But I was in Scouts, and actually this wasn't like Scouts. In Australia, Scouts has like different levels depending on your age. And so for, I believe it's 15 to 18 or 15 to 17. Like as soon as you turn 18, you can't be in this group. For 15 to 18, 17, we are called Venturers. And there's like a venturer camp called AG, I want to say, for like all good. And one of the like activities was sock wrestling, I believe. And how it works is like you get these two people in like a very, or maybe it's like jelly wrestling. There's something in the like tub that made it like very slippery and slimy, and I can't remember if it was mud or I'm screwed here. Like I'm not getting out of this predicament. I guess if I revive my burn, I don't revive. There's something slimy or slippery in the tub, and it was called like sock wrestling, and you had to like take off. Each person with just two people would have one sock on, and you had to like reach over to a person and pull off their sock in like the slimy jelly tub or whatever it was. I don't know if we come out on top here. But yeah, you know, just the kinds of things that Scouts do, I guess. It was a weird sport. But I feel like Freud would have a field day with that one. If this doesn't knock out, oh thank God. Oh, there's another Pokemon! You're having a laugh. Well, we're both grass types. Except I have a... Come on. Yeah, I have a bug type move. So I think I'm on the upper hand. Okay. Just 2 more battles to win. Surely I can do it. Next I'm up against Adrian. Is Adrian the one I lost to last time? I don't think so. Maybe he is. He is, okay. But we're starting with Soul Rock. I think a neutral high jump kick isn't half bad. It's not great apparently. Maybe I'm better off just Horn Leeching. I think so. I guess the Soul Rock probably only has like setup moves. Reflect, Light Screen, Stealth Shock, and maybe 1 damaging move. And Explosion for after it sets up, of course, I forgot about that. What a prick, like, what an annoying strategy. Okay, but we have to revive, so we came back. Mega Horn should 1-hit you, no. Because Reflect, I guess. Oh, what a pain. Yeah, I don't think I can beat Adrian. I think his last Pokemon is Darmanitan. Maybe like getting Dig with Ursaring, I can make it work. I missed Blizzard. Ah. And now he's just like fully healed up. That sucks. I reckon if I hit the Blizzard there, I think we could have won that. I reckon Ursaring could have taken Darmanitan. Let me see, visit the shop. Maybe get some... If I can buy hyper potions, I will. I can buy ultra balls. I can buy TM for rest and false swipe. And I can buy revives. I'll buy more revives, but... I don't know. Oh, there's an achievement for using the vending machine. Let's buy lemonade. I think that's like the best drink we can get. How many times do I have to use this to get the achievement? Maybe I'm stupid. $20 items. I guess just spam fresh water. There you go, soda addict. But I was buying water mostly. That's not really an addict, is it? Summer Pokemon with solar power no longer use HP in the sun. That's pretty big. But I don't think I have any solar power Pokemon. Is it really called solar power, the ability? They have a move and an ability with the same name? Summer Pokemon gain the Incinerate effect on all moves. That's pretty good. Summer Pokemon gain plus 20 to all stats when wearing black sunglasses, but I don't have black sunglasses. Cannot be confused. Let's do Incinerate. Fog Life. It's interesting. Where would I even find the... I don't think I even have any summer Pokemon on my team. I guess you count as a summer Pokemon. You're autumn, you're winter. So it's just going to be Swordsbuck that gets the Incinerate ability. You know, I was doing a crossword recently and I learned like the origins of the word bug come from Hindi. I can't remember exactly like what the whole crossword clue was, but definitely not like, I did not think thug was a loan word from another language, but there you go. It comes from India. I believe India. Should I bother switching out to Ninetales? Save my Swordsbuck a little bit of problem. It's not like one-to-one, but there's some word in the Hindi language that sounds like thug, and then it got brought over, and now we say thug. Why couldn't this guy with the Bagon be my final opponent? Pillow Swine? I can deal with Pillow Swine, I think. Maybe not. That's alright. We get revived. The next Cacturn, which Mega Horn will be 4 times effective against? Nice, okay. You're chill. Juggler Richard, why couldn't I fight you more often? I'm up against me and X, who I've done a couple times. I just need to make sure to swap into my Ninetales first, so that Makuhita doesn't start bulking up on me and gaining too much momentum. I feel like Geoswag's gonna see this and is gonna be like, wow, Tom really struggled with the summer tournament this much. I can see why I thought Stardust Princess had easy battles. Yeah. Lampit. Lampit was the problem. And what do I do for Lampit? I'll use Night Slash. And hope for the best. We're gonna get like one hit by you. But this is like your last Pokemon, so I vaguely remember this. Hornleech does enough to win, I think. Or not. Oh, but we still have our revive, thank god. That was bad. I'm definitely not beating this game today if I'm continuing to struggle with the tournament at this pace. You still have a Sunflora. What's your accuracy on Hornleech? 85%. Give me... Omega Horn is 85%. Give me that. Okay. That was close. Apparently I've successfully completed Seize for Win. I don't think I have. Unless that's not the... Unless that's a different achievement. Adrian! I can never beat Adrian. So what's the deal with Adrian? I needed to... You're gonna be a pain in the ass. I should try Hornleech to see if I can take you down before you set up and explode. Good, you only got Reflect. Which still sucks, but like, it could be worse. Executor. Mega Horn would be nice, but you... Reflect means that I don't even do that much damage. I might be better off with Ice Beam. Or Blizzard. Because it will be special. Close. Giga Drain. Ah. You heal so much. I feel like the grassy terrain is not helping me. I might honestly see if I can turn off that ability. I need you because Darmanitan's going to come out, so we're gonna need Swordsbuck to finish this off. Which I'm worried that you're going to struggle to do. I think we still have the revive in Swordsbuck, but... Oh my god, he's got a full restore! Okay, but I think, Reflect disappeared. He's so close to going down. Oh, that's annoying. A full restore again. Okay, Reflect has worn off now, which means Mega Horn will one hit. We'll stay in for Darmanitan and just try to get whatever damage we can. And then Ursaring will dig and hope for the best. Oh my god, you're so close. Wait, I think this is just worth using a revive. I think Swordsbuck is quicker than Darmanitan, but I don't... Ursaring is slower. So... with this, just a 100% accuracy move. Okay. Adrian's down, which means we'll have to have the final boss of the tournament. Which will be, please be a good matchup. It is with the 4-year-old May. They call me the Wonder Kid, and you'll say, do you have Wonder Guard on your Pokemon? Are you going to have Pokemon that are just impossible for me to beat? I hope not. What do I have that can take down a Shedinja? What is it? Ghost Flying? Bug Ghost? Bug Ghost, I think? Of course you use a full restore, you're a pain in the ass. At least it's giving me like a decent chance to heal back. That's our revive gone. Are you going to full restore again? You withdrew, I don't mind that. Scovillian. We incinerated your berry and we got you to sleep. That's very good luck. I will try a high jump kick. Is Mega Horn better? They're about the same. High jump kick has more accuracy. Full restore, that sucks. But we got the paralyze. Having like a Pokemon that counts as every season is really strong once you start unlocking abilities. Ninetales, you're fast, right? 116, that's pretty fast. I think you'll outspeed him. And there's a chance that he has a full restore? No, okay. Now onto the... We'll do Crocodile. Okay, we should outspeed Crocodile. And hopefully just Dazzling Gleam. And then we're going to see... Ludicolo. No Wonder Guard. I don't have anything for Ludicolo. Blizzard will be neutral. Let's see if we can get Hypnosis. Teeter Dance is annoying. Good. Hypnosis. Leftovers. What does Dazzling Gleam do? Yeah, I've heard that before, but the fact that she said, you'll see why. I guess she just meant you'll see that I'm good at Pokemon battling. But it made me think, like, is she gonna pull out a Wonder Guard Pokemon? But thank God she didn't, because I don't think I really have... Oh, I have Night Slash on Ursaring. But yeah, it could have been a bad twist of fate for me. Thank God she's just strong and I'm only going to just struggle to beat her in a battle of skill. I think we'll slowly chip down at the Ludicolo. Do I need to use a revive on Sawsbuck, or can I get away with just slashing you? Oh my god, thank God. Take that Wonder Kid, May. I've completed the festival. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, our winner for this year's Sunfall Cove Battle Tournament, Jeffrey. We love you, honey. I'm glad my kid came to watch me get my ass kicked in 5 times and then finally win once. Congratulations on your victory. Out of fear, you'd come up on top. There's a certain spark in your eye. As promised, here are your awards. A Sunstone, not what I needed, and a Choice Scarf. And a Charmander. We can now get Charizard, the best Pokemon.